sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Throwing Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Steps away to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Throwing on first down, Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
On second down, here's Barkley. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Now Jones from the gun on third down. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Hill. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara 35 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Giants nothing. Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have defined routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try and help him out. End up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage.
67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And it's 3rd down.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Now Hill. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And